See you at the track, practice day, Peevely, Federated Auto Parts Raceway. Gonna go see how this old elite chassis fun wagon can rip. Well, this is our first look at Federated Auto Parts Raceway for this year, and I'm gonna say it looks real nice, guys. Sheep's footed very well. There's Josh himself. Anyway, I'm anxious to get on it. Just a little bit. We'll be on this thing and see what the elite chassis got for us. Well, it's getting real now, guys. Getting ready to put the hood on it, and it's just about time to go out for our first test session. So I'm super excited. This has been a long time coming. This is the first time this car has ever hit the track, and by far the nicest piece I ever had. So boy, I hope I don't look like crap out there. So I'm nervous as a cat on a hot tin roof, or a cat in a room full of rocking chairs, however you want to say it.
What?
I'm nervous. I want to make sure I'm fast. So we're gonna get her done. All right. That's my shit-eating grin because I like it a lot. Do you like it a lot?
Look good.
Yeah, it was a little slimy on one turn. 3 and 4 down here. But I've never had nothing like that. I see why several of my buddies have made the switch.
Yeah, we do got a water leak.
And we got a water leak. At least it's not oil. What kind of water?
There's corn underneath the motor.
Yep, just a little bit. Could be that. Let's pull the hood off, yeah. Did you tighten that or did you take it out?
I had it tight.
I told you that son of a gun didn't look tight. I think it was cross-threaded in there because I seen a cap. It's okay, we got a bunch of them. That was probably one of the...
That's that one you started.
Yeah, it may have been. one of the best laps that I've made around Peeville, even though it wasn't a very good track, you know, a little slimy. I mean, don't get me wrong, track feels great. It's very smooth. So shout out to Josh Carroll for have a great track. He just acquired this track this year, and he also owns Brownstown. He also owns Brownstown Bullring. He's got a lot on his plate. 2 tracks. Hell, I wouldn't even want one, but he's doing a great job. There he is right there, matter of fact. So if you watch the video, say hi to yourself. I can't wait to get back out there. We're gonna let it get a little bit of that grease blowed off the turn down there, because I don't really know if I need to change anything. I mean, hell, it's pretty much the best car I've ever felt. So we'll go from that point right there. See what Gary's doing over here. What are you doing?
Well, change a couple things and try to tighten up on exit. Best this car's ever been too. Finally getting somewhere.
Means we may have a shot up here.
Maybe.
Hey, listen, I know what you can say. Listen, he ain't got much of a voice now, so maybe he won't talk a lot. But
maybe you won't hear me very clear.
What I said that for was to hopefully lead you up into what you're getting ready to say. So go ahead, say it.
Yeah. It don't matter if it's here or don't run. If I'm leading, I'm gonna wave Tim by me, and when he does, I'm gonna rip his left rear wheel off.
How come, Gary?
I owe that to him. He took my first feature from me.
He may have been blocking a little bit, but listen. So Gary owes me one. So when he has that arm out the window,
but it's got to be when I get my new car.
His new car,
and it's
so
gotta be
I don't have to worry about this.
No, not this one.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't gonna catch this one. It's got to be when I get the new car. That way, it's even. He's got his new car. I got mine.
I told him you better get a good look at, and stand real close to the back end of that, because that's close as he's ever going to get to by standing there. It's all good and fun. So anyway, we'll see what we got here in a bit. All right, I got Gary standing over here taking a look at this car. Hey, that costs money.
I gotta look at all this. Well, it's $2,500 in those sheets you owe me.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I forgot about that. All right, so just so you know, the field being that close, he's probably gonna kick my ass.
Bring it on out and try it.
Right now?
Right now.
Me and you.
Bring it on out.
You ain't gonna take my left rear off, are you?
No.
Okay. Well, you gotta give me a second. I gotta get in.
We gotta line up there.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go race Gary, I guess. Time with this new Wehrs Machine load machine. It's got all these fancy buttons down here that all you gotta do is touch it and it moves it where it's supposed to be. You got it all set up. So yeah, that's kind of neat. And I'm definitely not gonna show you my load number because it's top secret information. Only guys that knows that is him, and me. And I forgot. Do you remember? Yeah. Okay. I hope he does.
I don't remember you shouting out loud.
Okay, never mind. I guess we're just gonna shoot from the hip. Anyway. Really cool machine, guys. Get you one if you're really looking to dial your program in. We can put ours in the trailer and use the crap out of it. Just done some adjustments, but we done 2 things. We're gonna go back out. The track is super slick in 1 and 2. It's got a little bit of traction up, middle up. on 3 and 4, but I'm changing these two things. I'm gonna go back out and see how I like it. I will tell you this, with this car, it really, I mean, just a small amount of steering input, and I'm not really used to one that drives this way. That's what a lot of guys say that's got these cars. But anyway, just gonna take a few more laps and me to get comfortable basically, and trust myself with the car because I don't want to tear it up. So big shout out again to Josh Carroll. It's got a great track. Came down, checking with all the guys, seeing how everything's going. So big shout out to him. Appreciate him. And let's get back out there and see what we got. Because we didn't prep the 60, because it's not psyched or nothing, you know, no drive like it did a while ago. Well, in typical me fashion, I forgot to pick up the camera, but all we done right before this next session is put our original tire on that we had and went right back out just to make sure that what we had going on there was a tire that wasn't working very good on the right rear, and it was. So we also forgot to hit record on the GoPro. Luckily, Brian got some rudimentary camera footage here, and we'll be able to see kind of what we got going on. Not the blue car there, obviously, but the white and orange and blue car. There I am. Check it out and see what you think. that's a wrap. We officially have finished practice at Peabody Federated Auto Parts Raceway with the fun wagon, and let me tell you, it was fun. We made a few last adjustments there, went out on a hard tire, unprepped, brand new, just to put heat in it, and that was a mistake. Not do that again. I didn't like the way the car felt, so I put my other tire back on that I've been hot lapping and practicing with, and everything felt really good. Actually kept pace with some really good cars on that last session, so I'm happy. We're loading it up. Just dirty. Did a little wash job to her, but that is it. We may practice one more time before we come back here to Peabody Federated Auto Parts Raceway on April 5th. So there's one more test session we may hit here. And again, big shout out to the crew and everybody here. They had a really good, slick, smooth track that wasn't hard on tires. So that's pretty cool. A lot of cars went through this tonight. And I look forward to trying to run here quite a lot this year. And especially, there's a couple races coming up. One's $10,000 to win. So I'm going to try to get my thing, or the fun wagon here as good as I can. The headers worked flawlessly. The motor ran great. And I can't say more than that. Guys did everything we were supposed to do. We had a good time, and that's why we call her the fun wagon, guys. So we're going to sign off. And until next time, we appreciate you. And see you on the next one.